getting hype over here. Let me turn this down so I don't get a copyright strike. Get set up over here. What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Otis Blue, coming to you with another freaking video. Hey, man, and just wanted to discuss real quick while I'm waiting here in the parking lot, for this package. I was thinking about Richard Hart's flashiness, man. I see a lot of different opinions on him being flashy and, showing off his watches, his cars, and all the, different jewelry he got, with his diamond, biggest diamond in the world, all these different things. What do y'all think about it, man? So I just want to give my 2 cents. If y'all think it's hurting the PulseChain network, onboarding process, or do y'all think it's actually benefiting the onboarding process? Leave your comments in the box below, but what y'all think. But I think it's actually beneficial to the onboarding process, but you guys, you can't think too deep into these things, like into people's actions and all that stuff. Like, any publicity is good publicity for the PulseChain network, in my opinion, right? Good or bad. And if you listen to his videos, he's tried every different way. He's tried the nice guy. He's tried, he's always been a little flashy. 'Cause I've been watching his videos since, I can't remember what year, like 2016 or 17. I remember when he used to wear those weird hats. He always had like those rings he wore. He wasn't as flashy as he was right now, but he's always been flashy. So, in some sort of way, like, and he always had that arrogant swag, you know what I'm saying, which is good. I'm from Florida too. He's from Florida. I'm from Florida too. And that's just how it is down here. We a little flashy down here. When you come to Miami, if you're not in a Lamborghini or something flashy down here in South Florida, like, you're not getting looks. You know what I'm saying? I got a freaking 2022 BMW X6, and I barely get attention because it's not a Lambo, it's not a Ferrari, and this is a nice ass car. You feel me? But if you want that attention, that's what you gotta do, man. In this day and age, people go on YouTube and they see those flashy things and they correlate that to success. It sucks, and it sounds very cliche and sucky, but it's true. In some parts of the world, people don't correlate those things to success, but in most parts of the world, people do, guys. That's just the bottom line, man. And I think it's gonna onboard a lot of people for this sense. When people go online and they type in, if you go on YouTube right now and you just type in how to become a millionaire, or how do I become a billionaire, or how do I make money, or any of those keywords, look what comes up. It's either gonna be motivational videos that comes up, because those are like killing YouTube right now, all over. I watch those, like, I go to sleep listening to affirmations and all those things. So those are usually the number one. But if you watch those videos, and a lot of them have millions and millions of views, what do you see in those videos? It's somebody talking, but what's the video about? It's a big ass yacht and girls partying on the yacht, and private jets and jet skis, and and Lamborghinis and Rolls Royces. Listen, go and type in YouTube, how do I become a millionaire, and success, and look at all those success affirmation type videos and all that stuff. They're always using those material things in their videos, because that's what people dream of, you know. And I mean, I can tell you a story as far as me. I always aspire to, man, if I get a Lamborghini, I think I made it. And you know, between me and you guys, last year I could have bought a Lamborghini. Like my crypto exploded last year, and at some point at the peak, I was looking at my account like, man, I can cash out right now, buy a Lamborghini, and still be good. But obviously, I didn't do that because like I said in the last video, like I thought it was going to hurt the K, and you know, I watched my account went back down. At least I got out a lot that I needed at the time, um, and thank God I did, and I was able to buy this X6 with crypto, and you know, a house, and you know, another house, and different things, right? Um, but I was just like you guys, and most of you guys. I thought, hey, if I get a Lamborghini, people are gonna think I made it, and I'm gonna think I made it. But this was before I even had the money. When I saw my account get that high, and I could actually buy it, and I was like, and I didn't. So I'm like, ooh, man. Now I'm like, that's kind of a lot of money, even though I could buy it. For me, just the thought, knowing that I could have had the chance to buy it, was enough for me, right? Now, don't get me wrong. At some point, you guys probably will see me in a Lamborghini, right? But it's probably gonna be when I have. For me, I feel like I need to have at least 10 to 20 times that amount to be satisfied with owning a Lamborghini or something, right? If I'm gonna spend $1 million on a car, or $400,000 on a car for like the low end, you know, Lamborghinis or Ferraris, right? I'm gonna spend that kind of money on a car. I need to have 10 times that amount in my account. 10 times to 20 times probably, right? I need to have that was that 4 million to 8 million, right? Before I even think about owning a $400,000 car. Like, yeah, that's just me, you know. Some people, they might get 500,000 in their account. Ooh, and I'm just gonna buy a Lamborghini, spend 400K, and only have 100K left, and then and now they're like, they look cool, but they, you know, they only got $100,000 in their bank account, which is not, it's not a knock on that. That's still a lot of money, guys, but that's still kind of stupid, right? For the onboarding process, I think what Richard Hart is doing is fine, and I believe at some point he's gonna slow that down. But I think it's gonna be well within after the launch. I don't think he's gonna slow down, you know, the onboarding flashiness process right now, because we really need it. We need to get all these people that's trying to get rich quick to come in. I mean, and I hate to say it, but we need them to come in on the network to get a lot of transactions, right? We need them to be buying up, and for them in the hopes of thinking, you know, that it's gonna go to the moon, which it is, right? But you need people to be doing transactions on the network, and not to say we're trying to make them, but we're trying to get them and keep them on the network, obviously, because the more people we have holding, you know, it solidifies the network, solidifies the ecosystem. But once we get them over, then we can entice them with the actual benefits of being on PulseChain, right? With all the different burning benefits that you're gonna get with PulseX, and all the staking benefits you get with Hex, right? Get them on, get their money, get them in the network, in the ecosystem, and then let's show them how to keep their money on there, but still be able to make money. You know, still be able to make yield from the ecosystem, right? This is not a get rich quick ecosystem. They're gonna think that with the flashiness, right? That's why I say when they see Richard Hart, they're gonna think they're gonna correlate it, because you gotta think of the dumbest of the dumb people, right? Not everybody is smart. Not everybody is smart as Richard Hart or has a high IQ, right? I don't even have a high IQ. Yeah, I know how to code. You know, I got education degrees and stuff like that. But I'm not even nowhere as smart as Richard Hart, IQ wise, right? And even I was fooled with certain things that I've seen with certain coins back in the day, like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and I didn't understand their networks, right? So imagine the people that don't even know zilch about anything. You know, that's how they get fooled into buying Doge, Shiba Inu, and all these meme coins and NFTs and all this crazy crap, right? You have to entice them first, get them to the network, and then all the people on the network that's doing great things, like I'm trying to be one of those people. You know, you got other PulseChain and Hexicans and PulseChains, you know what I'm saying? Channels that are teaching how to utilize your coins and make good yields and all the benefits. They will keep these people on the network, right, with their knowledge. That's how I see it doing the circle. Richard Hart is here. He brings all these people that think they're going to get rich quick because they want to buy Lambos. They're going to come to the network. Then you got K4K and all these other Pulsicans and Hexicans that are going to show them, hey, now that you have Pulse and Hex and all this, here's what you can do with it. You don't have to sell. You don't have to, you don't have to sell when you get a 20x or 100x. Here's how you can use that to get yield, maybe 10% a year, or of your $1 million, or just different ways. So you don't have to sell all your coins, and then the circle comes back around. Richard Hart, then he launched something else, and then we're gonna keep the circle going. That's how I see it, right? Anyway, just wanted to do a long rant on Richard Hart's flashiness, because I've been watching the comments on all these other channels when they're discussing Richard Hart's antics and all these things. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. I see the good and the bad to it, and the good outweighs the bad. So, hey, Richard Hart, if you watch this video, I mean, you're probably not, but hey, keep it up, man. Keep it up. From one Floridian to another Floridian. Alright? Anyway, guys, leave your comments in the box below. What do you think? Don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video, and hit that alert notification so you get more videos in the future. Alright? Stay tuned to the next one. Peace.